So, it's the first day of my new job at the fitness center today, and I'm really excited about it. Look, this is my new employee ID. Taylor Weiss, personal trainer. Yeah, I know, I look funny. So, I'm also a bit worried. Here's why. First, the gym is 45 minutes north of New York City on the expressway. I don't like driving during rush hour. There's always traffic. Gosh, I hope there aren't any traffic jams. Oh, and then there's parking. It's hard to find parking, and I don't want to be late. I like to be early or right on time. Okay, so at 6:45, I need to leave now, quietly. I don't want to wake my roommate, Penny. Penny and I share this apartment. She's from England, so she calls me her flatmate. Penny is a co-host on Learning Curve. We usually meet after work in the park, so later, I can talk to her about my day. I have no idea what's going to happen today, but I know one thing. I can't be late. Hi, Penny. I'm so glad you're here.
So, what happened? How was it?
Okay, so let me tell you about my first day. It didn't go quite as I thought.
Why not?
Well, you know how I feel about being late, so I left our apartment before 7. I hope you didn't hear me.
No, you were very quiet. And?
I thought I'd have a lot of time to drive to the gym and find parking, but you'll never guess what happened. At first, I felt great because I was 10 minutes early, and I found a parking place right near the gym. But just as I started to park, a big car drove right in front of me and took my spot.
Oh no, that's awful.
Can you imagine? It was so rude.
What did you do?
Well, I felt really angry, so I hit the horn really loud. I also shouted a little, too.
Oh no, then what happened?
Nothing. He got out of the car, locked the door, and just walked away, like it was no big deal. I drove around for 10 more minutes and looked for a place to park, but it was so busy and confusing. Finally, I found a place to park, but it was 5 blocks away, so I was 15 minutes late on my first day.
Poor you. I know how you hate to be late for anything.
Oh, but that's not all. You'll never guess who took my parking spot.
What? No!
My new boss. It was so embarrassing. The good news is, he didn't say anything to me about it all day, but he also didn't say anything about my being late.
Lucky you. Maybe he was embarrassed too.
Yeah, maybe. Well, at least nobody heard me shouting at him.